Everyone, in this video we'll discuss about the leave salary. Leave salary is nothing but encashment of unutilized leaves. If you receive leave salary during the employment, it is fully taxable. If you receive at the time of retirement, it is exempt under section 10(10)AA. It is divided into two types: government employees, others. For government employees, it is fully exempt under section 10(10)AA. For others, exempt amount is equal to leave credit into average salary per month, or 10 months into average salary per month, or actual leave salary received, maximum 3 lakhs, whichever is lower, is exempt under section 10(10)AA. Gratuity is exempt under section 10(10), pension is under 10(10)A, and leave salary is exempt under section 10(10)AA. Okay. Leave credit is nothing but leave allowed minus leave taken. Okay, maximum 30 days are allowed for a completed year. You have to remember that completed year. And average salary per month is equal to basic plus DA in terms plus turnover commission. Okay, we'll solve the sum on that. 7th illustration. Okay, Mr. Gupta retired on December 2019 after 20 years 10 months of service. You have to take the completed year service to compute the leave credit. So only 20 you have to take. Receiving leave salary of 5 lakhs. Other details of salary income or basic salary 5,000 per month and 1,000 was increased from 1st April 2019, and dearness allowance 3,000, 60% of which is for retirement benefits. Only 60% is incomes. Commission is 500 per month. Bonus 1,000 per month. We will ignore this bonus and commission because it is not a turnover commission. If it is turnover commission, he will mention in the question as turnover commission, and he was entitled to 30 days leave every year. You are required to compute his taxable salary, assuming he is a government employee, is a non-government employee. Okay, first we'll assume it as government employee. For government employee, leave salary received at the time of the retirement is fully exempt. So leave salary received is equal to 5 lakhs and exempt under section 10(10)AA 5 lakhs. So taxable leave salary is nil. And next, non-government employee, leave salary received is equal to 5 lakhs exempt under section 10(10)AA is equal to leave credit into average salary per month. Leave credit is nothing but leave allowed minus leave taken. See, he was entitled 30 days every year, 30 days for year and 20 years of completion of service. So you have to take, after 20 years 10 months of service. Okay, you have to take 20 and you have to calculate this is per month. So for per month you will get a minus 4, you have availed 480 days into average salary per month. Average salary per month is nothing but basic plus basic plus DA in terms plus commission turnover. Basic is 5,000 per month, and from 1st April 1,000 was increased, and before that it is 4,000. So you have to take 10 months average salary, you have to take for 10 months. So December he was retired on 1st December 2019. Upper nunchi last 10 months means November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, 8 months. For 8 months it is 5,000, and for rest 2 months it is 4,000 into 2. and DA in terms is 3000 into 60% is 1800 for 10 months. And you have to take the average of 10 months, so divided by 10. 600 minus 480 is 120 divided by 30. 4. And this is 48,000 plus 48 plus 18, you will get 66,000 divided by 10, 6,600. So 6,600 into 4, you will get 26,400. And the next one is, దీన్ని నీట్గా ఇక్కడ పైకి సరిగ్గా వేసుకొని, అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 10 months into average salary per month. We have already calculated average salary per month and we got 6,600. This one, and 10 months you will get 66,000. And third, actual leave salary received is 5 lakhs. And fourth, maximum 3 lakhs, whichever is lower. 26,400 is a lower one. And the taxable leave salary is equal to 5 lakhs minus 26,400, and you will get 4,73,600. I think it is useful to you. Thank you.